Hey guys, what is going on? It's Sparta here, and I'm gonna be playing some Game Dev Tycoon. And usually I don't play these kind of games. Usually I don't play like Zoo Tycoon and games like that. I used to play them when I was smaller, but I got into Game Dev Tycoon from a video I saw online, and it seemed cool. And since I was waiting and tearing my hair out for Rome 2 last night, I was like, you know what? Let me just play this game. So I played it. It was fun, and I set up a new little series for this. So let's get started. I'm gonna skip the tutorial. Maybe I'll do tutorials for this game, but I'm not that good. I'm not good enough to give tutorials. See, what should we name it? Let's see. SP Gaming. And then Sparty, I guess? I don't know. I'll just keep it as that. I don't know, what do I look like the most? I guess I would look like that haircut? No. Whatever. Doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna choose something random. And unlock hints. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheat. Who cares? So yeah, this is my... You start out in a basement, which is kind of... This is all in the 80s, by the way. So I have 35 years to make like a big multi-billion dollar company. What should we... So there's different topics you could choose. So I'm gonna do prison, and then adventure. And then we'll do, I don't know, jailbreak. It doesn't really matter what the name is. Like, the computer doesn't rate you on what game you're using. Oh wait. They like RPG and simulation. Let's do an RPG then. Yeah, let's do that. Because then we could do just text-based. That'll be really cheap. And then we could start hoarding our money. So yeah, I'm not gonna read any of this because I read it so many times. And those are different sliders. So basically every development stage you get a certain amount of time, and then those sliders show how you use that time. So for instance, right here, if I did this and then that and then that, it would show the computer, okay, so Sparty's gonna spend this much time on the artificial intelligence and that much time there, that much time there. And I'm just gonna go with level design and dialogues because it's an RPG, so I wanted to focus on that mostly. Later in the game you could make really intricate RPGs, which is really cool and fun. And I also made a pretty cool fighting game, but I'm just so bad at this game, it's not even funny. Let's do world, and then graphics, question mark. And then we'll do that. We'll have an easy balance. And then they'll keep building it. So your design and technology is kind of like your pre-gauge to what your game is going to be rated. Like, that's just what I think it is. And then those bugs are just, bugs. And so now the game is ready, and you could level up your different development skills. They just automatically level up. So I'm gonna release the game to the public, and then these PC magazines, they rate my game. So see, I got a 4 out of 10. I got a 4 out of 10. Probably got a 4 out of 10 again. No, I got a 5. And then I got a 4. So, wasn't good. Which, it's not good for me. Moderate response. Moderate. That's funny. That's bullshit. Okay. So with this, you use the research points, and then you can use your points to get new topics. So alternate history, superheroes, school comedy. I'm gonna go with superheroes because it's the most wide range thing I could use. So, sorry if I sound tired. I only got an hour of sleep in like the past 30 hours, or like a day and a half. Jailbroke C, so that was just the first week, and I already got 2,000 units sold. So now every week that the game is out, I get more and more money, and you can track it by there, looking there. And I'm researching that topic, so now I'm done researching it. So now I can make a game called, I don't know, Dota, Defense of the Ancients. I can do superheroes, and then action. And then it tells me, this is from later on in the game, you wouldn't see this normally, but it's a great combo. And let's use the G64, just because the graphics are really good on G64, like for this game at least. Yeah, so we'll just keep waiting for this. So here are the sliders again. On an action game, you're not going to want to worry about the stories and quests. You want to worry about the engine, the gameplay. It's all about the graphics. Like, you want to see the knife go through the body. That's the goal. It's a joke, but that's, if you had to think of it one way, it's gonna be like the blood has to be as clear as possible. Keep your AI somewhat, you know, neutral, and then keep your dialogue somewhat down there. It's all about the level design, so how they're fighting. That's how it's rated a lot. So these bugs, you know, they're just normal bugs in a program. They get washed away pretty easily. Let's put our sound back there. Put that right there. And I'm just gonna keep building. Jailbreak is now off the mark. So I made $55,000 in sales just from Jailbreak. And now I'm gonna wait for it to debug, so I have 0 bugs left. And they're just talking about how good the G4 is, it's 64. So now I got a new record, which means I have the most design or tech or both. So, and I also get a bonus experience, 1.5, because I did a new topic and a new combo. So the topic and the style, that's a combo. So I'm gonna release the game. I'm feeling pretty confident, but knowing my luck, I'm gonna be rated total trash. See, look, they never give me anything higher than a 7. It's so dumb. See, look at this. This is so dumb. Oh my gosh. All right, whatever. It's not a big deal. Let's make a new game. Superheroes, fashion. Alright, let's do a fashion simulator, just because that appeals to the majority of the female gaming community in this game. I just found out that works. So we'll build it on the PC. Barbed wire. And Kent Rockets. Yeah, I always have these sick jokes that go along with whatchamacallit, Barbie and Ken. Let's see, simulation. You could stick to the same thing as action. Maybe you'd change like the world and level make that a little higher. So it looks like Dota's getting pretty high up there. So over 10,000 units sold. That's like your first milestone. So I went from 5,000 to almost 100,000, and it's still growing. So just gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, you really want to keep all this on high. You could split that up, but that's how I usually run it, and it seems to work for me. So, oh yeah, Ninvento and Microsoft and Dinky King, those are all ripoffs of real name companies. I know you guys know that, but still. And, okay. So, always focus on the world design, or the level design, and then go on your graphics. And then your sound is, like, secondary. Oh, third? So, how do you say that? I don't know, not important, I guess. So I'll just wait for it to debug. There we go. And look, I sold 22.7 thousand. So I sold almost 23,000 units of Dota. So I leveled up my gameplay, and I almost leveled up a lot of my graphics settings. And I almost leveled up myself. So after 2 or 3 games, you start to get there. See, 159,000. Look at that. That's ridiculous. And now, I'm guessing their views are going to be total garbage, because it's Barbie and Ken, so it's probably going to suck. Because I'm appealing to, like, a minority of the gaming community. I don't know, that's just what I've seen so far. I've seen more guys than girls, which is kind of obvious, but whatever. What am I doing? Oh yeah, let's see how barbed wire and Ken goes. Let's research new topics while we're doing that. Let's do school, so we could do like scholarship. That I forget what it's called. It's like bully simulator. I don't know what it's called, but it's fun. Contracts. Oh, contracts are cool. I'll show you those once I finish. I think I might do one more video after this, but I have to eat dinner. I'm super hungry, so right after this I'll go eat dinner, and then this should be uploaded if my editing software doesn't crap on me again, which really sucks. Okay, anyway, let's make a new game. Let's call it Bully Simulator. School. Adventure. We'll just do these. Text-based. Usually whenever it's text-based, I lose so much money. It's kind of sad. But yeah, so with the adventures or RPGs, you always want to make sure you have the best gameplay and quests. Otherwise, it's not an adventure, it's just another action game. Also, level design. Just treat it as if it's an RPG, and you'll be fine. Wow, so I'm already at year 2. Jeez. Almost got 1K fans. Let's see. Same thing here. If you're doing a simulator, you should make the sound well. Like, you should make it top-notch. Is now off the market. Oh, 6,000. Okay. That's good. Okay, 2, 1, 0. Alright, let's go. And then we'll see how my Bully Simulator does. And once you hit 1 million, you get offered to go to like a new office, I guess you could say. It's like a tech park, but it looks like an office. So it's really cool. So basically, this is around the time that everything levels up, which is kind of funny. But this is probably gonna be total trash. You're like, wow, this game sucks. Oh, finally, jeez. Okay. Alright. Okay, 6. Alright, it's getting better. It's getting better. Oh, whoa. Look at all these high ratings. Whoa. Yeah, so this is what I mean. If you just focus on the story, then the majority of the magazines will like you. And then the majority of people will buy it. See, I'm already at 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K. It's just gonna keep coming out. Oh, let's get another. Let's see, prison hacking. Life simulation, and we'll do it on the PC, and we'll call it the game of life. That's just the cheap names. I'm not gonna go and make creative titles. It's a big waste of time. And I'll keep it text-based, because all you have to do is like really roll a die and you could just program like a number to be the die. So let's see, simulation. You want to make the engine is all the way up. So you could lower the story and quest. You want to make it feel as real as possible. So it's like how Battlefield 3, how EA approaches all of their FPS games. You want to make it as real as possible, but you also want to make it appealing. So you don't want to make it too real, then if you get shot once you're dead, and you can't respawn. Like, that sucks. So, let's see, simulation, the dialogues can go down a little. And remember, after every program, make sure that you keep debugging. You just wait for it to finish. Okay, so sound all the way up. Graphics you could lower a little. Just make sure you have that sound up, because otherwise you're gonna hear complaints about it in the papers. Okay, so you gotta wait for it to debug. Okay, so we got 66,000 from that. Alright, now we're done. And did we break a record? I know, I think 13's a record, right? Yeah. Okay. So we still get bonus XP, which is good. I don't know, is it XP? Yeah, experience, whatever. So, depending on how you play this game, you could either stay in the basement for a really long time or a really short time. Okay, so 7, good, good. Give us something higher. Yes! Oh my god, look at that. 8, whoa, whoa, whoa. 8, ooh, he played it for days. I like that guy. He's cool. And, we'll just watch the end of this, and then I'm gonna go, because I'm ridiculously hungry. And we'll see how well did I do. Let's get my guy to research. Time travel. Okay. Oh, 15,000. Jeez. 17K. 18. 19. Jeez. Look at that go. What the heck? One last thing. Okay, sci-fi. Oh, is it gonna go to 20K? Oh my god. That is so weird. That is so weird. It's ranked 40. It keeps decreasing, but you gotta count it in the beginning. That's when it actually, like, shows its stuff. But anyway, guys, this has been a pretty good episode, I think. So I'm gonna go edit this, and then I'm gonna render it, and then I'm gonna upload it, and then you guys are gonna watch it because you're awesome. Then I'm gonna go put some food in my tummy, and then I'm gonna come back, make another episode or two. Then I'm gonna go out to the movies with my friends. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I want to get to silver by the end of the summer, hopefully. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. If I don't, it's not like the end of the world. But